The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Let's go now. 19,
And he'll find Hall. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a couple. Again, it's Pacheco. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Jackson. That's complete to Ward. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And the Eagles are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
And you can't say enough about our man making the interception right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league, and you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He'll get this to Ward, and he's brought down. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Short throw caught by Pitts. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Throwing is Jackson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 2nd down, Jackson. It's Edwards again. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Jackson will throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So on now the field goal team for Philadelphia. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through, and that will push the lead up to 5. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving. Wow, partner, it's almost a little jarring to see a holder set up on the other side of midfield. I haven't brought out my binoculars to make sure on that one. But that is showing an awful lot of confidence in a kicker to try and hit from 61 yards. And this one winds up no good.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
They go play action now. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Here's Pacheco headed right.
Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Over the middle, complete. It's Hall. Touchdown! Dante Hall. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the 49ers have retaken a third-quarter lead. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and get it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
And he will not make it to the goal line here, so they'll be unable to bump this lead up to a field goal as it remains a one-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Here's Jackson to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
A third quarter now, to 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
Jackson now. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big pickup of 38. You need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Zay Flowers,
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
and the Eagles on the final play of the third quarter have taken the lead. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says.
They'll try and run it here. And he is not going to make it to the goal line. So the defense holds, and this remains a 5-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
This guy's proven himself to be one of the best in the NFL. He brings an added dimension to their offense with his ability to read defenses and know when he's able to pull it down and take off and go.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now Jackson. Got a man, it's Jerry Rice. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here comes second down.
Now it's Jackson. He finds his man, complete. It's Ward.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right.
And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 20.